Anyway, what you're here for, Bitcoin, 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 right? We've got some serious updates. We've gone through ETF approvals. We've gone through halvenings. We've gone through new all-time highs. We've gone through bearish schematics. We've gone through bullish schematics. We've gone through made-up schematics. We've gone through the all-time high order blocks, which are these orange ones. We've gone through low-time H4 support blocks and resistance blocks on the H4 with the red and the green here. We've gone everywhere. We've jumped the creek. We've done springs. We've done it all. This is not your stereotypical chart. And to let you guys know, we're still off the maps. We're in never been done before territory. We hit all-time high before the halvening. We got the freaking ETFs approved. And then all of a sudden, Ethereum ETF got approved out of nowhere. No one saw that one coming. And today, Solana got a ETF application from VanEck. Whether or not they get it, that's a whole other thing. But it's interesting. Regardless, since March of 2024, support has still acted like support. You see this orange or this green block here? That's our order block. Regardless of what you think the schematic is, bearish, bullish, or whatever, this is resistance until proven otherwise. This is support until proven otherwise. And so far, since March, it's been support. Have we had some deviations below it? Yes. But for the most part, we keep going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And this stuff's never going to be perfect. But this week, we slammed it. And you'll notice here, if you zoom in really, really close, that's a pink RSI print. Those are stupid rare. Very, very stupid. So I actually added to some of the positions that I had on spot on BTC and ETF. Not that this is financial advice. Based solely off that RSI, I saw that we were approaching, but the fact that we approached, and you'll notice the RSI were not nearly as hot actually when we broke through. They hit the RSI way too hot when they came into this order block, and we bounced and I bit. And comfy in spot, adding to positions at support. I don't think I'm going to lose long term. But anyway, if you also note some of my favorite things, order blocks, rainbow reversions, all that type of jazz. We actually got pink RSI. We got an RSI bottom print here, which is awesome with confluence with the Rudderbot bottom here. Is this the best thing ever? Is it 100% guaranteed that that's the bottom's in? No, but it's a very, very good look. We haven't touched the reversion bands, which is more Gucci, but the truth is we really want to see that. And also I really like seeing that. I call these kind of a piggyback. When you see a really violent wick, it comes up and it bounces like that. I call that the piggyback support. We actually saw it here on the top of the order block. So we've seen a drive down, and now we're seeing like support being reconfirmed. Albeit we got PC tomorrow. We got a debate tonight. Crazier things have happened. Crazier things will happen. You know, for the most part though, your king Bitcoin, it's bouncing and holding on support. It's not nuking through it. So it's a good look. Now, with that being said, you don't want to just keep knocking on support indefinitely. Eventually, the vending machine will tip over. So we don't want to just keep doing this. Eventually, you will go through. But for the most part, if we just keep ranging, bam, 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 we're just going to have to hold on until it breaks free. And the longer this plays out, man, I'm still more thinking this is going to be kind of like the way we need to go, which would be up. But been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. Sometimes you just got to keep with it. You have to realize, like, we watched this range way down here forever. It looks really messy, this zoomed out, but this was the bottom of Bitcoin range. And once we broke through this last order block at like 25, we watched this for what, a year? June 2022 to March of 23. Yeah, I mean, this was a very, very long, painful time of bear market, FTX collapse, all this different stuff, multiple nukes, rinsing everything out. But we got our sign that like, hey, we broke out of this range. We lost that order block. This was your support order block. This was your all-time high, or not your all-time. This was your resistance order block, and we busted through it. And then we've just been going ever since. And that was from 25K all the way up to 65K, right? Or 70, whatever the hell the all-time high is, 74 now, whatever. Most part though, it's very, very different. This is not a bottom range. This is a top range, but keep ranging until it breaks. Once you break through this one or this one, I get a lot more confident. Until then, I'm just going to keep buying support and glad to be wrong. But anyway, if in summary though, that's what these markets feel like. If you watch this quick little animation. Just holding on for dear life.